Welcome to Nabeel Math Academy. This is Dr. Mohammed Nabeel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the graph of the function in two variables. So before going to start, let us go with the equation and how the graph look like. So this is the equations we have, and here we will have a graph for the equation. So without drawing the equation, we can say, is it a straight line or a U-shaped, V-shape? How will you remember this one? So the order is 1. Whenever you will have a degree 1, we will say here this is a straight line. Always you will find it the graph will be a straight line. The points will be different, but the shape of the graph is a straight line. Now when you have absolute value, it is a V-shaped curve. So you will get the V-shaped always, like a sharp curve. When you have x to the power 2, so you will have a U-shaped. This is a parabola, U-shaped curve. Similarly, if you have a y as a positive, therefore the parabola opens upward. It is open upward. When the y-axis is negative, which is downward, the parabola opens downward. Now, when you have a positive part of the x-axis, therefore it is rightward. When you have a negative, therefore it is a leftward. So the graph is on the leftward. It is a U-shaped, which is the left side. Now when you have this one here, we will have what? Both are square. Whenever if it is both are square with the intercept 1, it is a circle. This is circle. This is a circle. And here when you have a x square over 4 plus y square over 9 equal 1 intercept form, therefore it is a elliptical shape, not a circle. Therefore it is a elliptical shape. When you have the y-axis, the intercept y-axis, y-intercept is a bigger term, therefore the ellipse on the y-axis, it is in the y-axis. When you have a x-intercept is a more, therefore the ellipse will be on the x-axis. Is it in the x-axis? So this is a general rule of this y-axis here, and here it is in the x-axis. So this is a general rule how you will identify the graph of the equation. Now any graph you can draw by using the two methods. What is the first method? Both methods we will discuss in our video. Now first of all, this is a power 1, therefore it should be a straight line. It should be a straight line. Let us start with the first problem. Let us look the first method. I will write it the y equal. So move this one other side, you will get y is equal 6 minus 2x. So this is the y equal function. Any graph you can do it by using the schedule. Therefore it is x, here y. Now 3 point is enough to know the behavior of the graph. -1, 0, 1. If you want to extend, you can extend 2, and here in this side -2. Now I just substitute this value here. So what is the y value? So if I substitute this value here, what is the y value will get? So the y value is, if you substitute 0, the whole thing will be 0. This is 6. Now when I substitute 1, it becomes 2. So 6 minus 2, which is equal 4. Now when I substitute -1, minus of minus plus 1, 6 plus 2, which is equal 8. So you will get a point. You will get a point here as -1, 8, 0, 6, 1, 4. So let us plot this point on the graph. So first one here we will have x equal -1, y equal 8. It will be here. Then x equals 0, y equal 6. Is it? So here x equal -1, x equal -1, it will be here. and y equal 8. It will be here, not that this one. The first term is the x coordinate, the second one is the y coordinate. This is the x value, this is the y value. X equal minus 1, y equal plus 8. So this is the point, the first point. Now the next one, 0 comma 6. X equals 0, y equals 6 here. Next, x equal 1, y equal 3, y equal 4. So this is, if you join the line, therefore it is a straight line. It should be a straight line. You will get a straight line. So this is a straight line which is passing through this 3 point. Now let us go with the second method. How will you solve by using the second method? So this is by schedule method and this is by intercept form. So here we are finding the x-intercept and y-intercept. What is the x-intercept? What is y-intercept? So x-intercept y, put y equals 0. When I substitute y equals 0, you will get 2x is equal 6. X is equal 3. So you will get the point as 3 comma 0. This is the point. Now here we will have what? Y intercept, put x equals 0. So you will get x equals 0, therefore y is equal 6. Therefore the point is 0 comma 6. So only 2 points you will need. Here the x and y intercept. Now if you join this one, plot the point x3 comma 0. This one is a 3 comma 0. So this is x axis, here y axis, and similarly here x, y. So this is 3 comma 0. This is a point you have 3 comma 0. Next here 0 comma 6. This is 0 comma 6. If you join the line, you will get the graph is a straight line. It is a straight line. It is a straight line. So in both the cases, you will get the same answer. If you compare this one, if you expand, yes. So it's the same thing. So we will get a straight line in both the condition, both the methods. So one is a schedule method, another one is the intercept method. So you will get the same graph, and by seeing the equation itself, we can say it is a straight line. Therefore, it's a straight line. Here it is the absolute value. Let us check with the absolute value. It should be a V-shaped curve, sharp curve. So the first one, I just go with the y is equal absolute x minus 1. Here x value, y value. Substitute the 0, 1 and minus 1. When I substitute the 1 value here, so you will get 0. When I substitute 0 here, so what should be the y value? So the y value is equals minus 1. If you take absolute, it becomes plus 1. When I substitute 1, 1 minus 1, 0, it's a 0. When I substitute minus 1, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, absolute, which is equal plus 2. If you want, you can do it the number 2 as well. If you do it 2, it becomes again 1. Now just plot these points on the graph. So just plot these points on the graph. So what are the points you will get? It is minus 1 comma 2, minus 1 comma 2, 0 comma 1, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 1. Where is this point? Minus 1 and 2. It will be here. Then it is 0 comma 1. It will be here. Then 1 comma 0. It will be here. So why we are calculating the next point means I don't know whether it goes down or up. That's why we will calculate one more. It goes up. So it is a sharp curve. It is a sharp curve. So you will find it. The graph look like this one. So it is a sharp curve. So this is a V-shaped curve. Now similarly, you can calculate the same thing by using the intercept method. What is the x-intercept? What is y-intercept? X-intercept, put the y value 0. When I substitute 0, x minus 1 is equal 0. So you will get here x is equal 0 here. So x is equal 1. So the value will be 0, comma 1, comma 0. 1, comma 0. Now when I substitute the value here, the y-intercept, put x equals 0. When I substitute x equals 0, you will get absolute minus 1, which is equal 1. It will take the positive and negative value. Take here plus 1. So therefore the value will be 0, comma 1. And here, by the way, so if I substitute x equal 1, now just join the line here. So x equal 1, y 0 here at this point, and 0, comma 1, 0, comma 1 it will be here. So this is the point you have. Now if you want to calculate the next point, just do the same thing. If I substitute 2 here, so it becomes 2 minus 1, which is 1 here. You will go up. It goes up. So this is the graph. It is a V-shaped curve. So now let us go to the next one. It is y square equal 4x. Since the y square, therefore it is a parabola U-shaped curve and open on the x-axis. It should be a rightward. So let us check with the graph. So first of all, I just substitute the value here. So y square is equal 4x. I just substitute x, y, and then minus 1, 0, 1. You can just extend the value. So here it becomes 0. When you substitute, you will get 4. Here minus 4. Now just plot the points. So plot the point x 0, comma 0 here. This is 0, comma 0. x1, y is 4. x1, y is, x value is 1, y is 4. What is the y square value? It is square root, right? So therefore here it is a square root. So when you take the square root, you will get plus or minus. So you will get the values here, y equal plus or minus 2 root x. When I substitute 0, it becomes 0. When I substitute 1, so the value will be what? Here. So it is plus or minus 2. And since this is not in the domain, we cannot go with the minus 1. That is the reason we will not calculate minus 1. Since the value will be start from the 0 onwards. So you will get x value is 1, y is what? Here 2 and y is minus 2. And similarly it is going on. So the curve will be open on the right side. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Similarly, y-x here, y-x here. So this is the curve. So y, if I substitute minus 1, it becomes a complex. Therefore, it is not in the domain. This is not in the domain. So we will start with the 0, 1, like that number. We can go on. So similarly, I will calculate the same thing with the intercept form. So I calculate the first one, y-intercept and x-intercept. So x-intercept, put y equals 0, put y equals 0. When I substitute y equals 0, 4x is equal 0. Therefore, x is equal 0. You will get the origin 0, comma 0. Y-intercept. What is y-intercept? So y-intercept given by, put x equals 0. Put x equal 0. When I substitute x equals 0, So you will get y equal 0. So it is again the origin. So here it is the origin. So I have to go with the one value in the schedule method. So this both the intercept will be on the x-axis. I have to go with the 1. When I substitute x equal 1, you will get y equal plus or minus 2. Therefore, it is plus or minus 2 for x equal 1. So it is on the right side. You can just go through the right side. This is on the right side of the graph. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Now, the next one here. This is by using the circle. So by seeing the question itself, we can say it's a circle. Both are square with the intercept 1. So let us check how to solve this one. First, I write it a y equal. What is y square equal? 4 minus x square. When you substitute y is equal plus or minus square root of 4 minus x square. I give the value x and y, value 0, I substitute. Then I substitute the 2. So it is easy to calculate, right? So let us check the first one. What is the first one? If I substitute here, x value here, when I substitute, what you will get? So here 0 means plus or minus 2. When I substitute 2, you will get 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So it is plus or minus 0. It is a neutral number, 0. So as per this rule, what is the graph you will have? So it is two values you will find, 0 comma minus 2 plus 2. So this is the 0 comma y is plus 2, 0 comma plus 2, 0 comma minus 2. This is 2 comma 0. So this is 0 comma 2 and 0 comma minus 2, and then here you have this part. This is the same thing, you will have a circle. So it's a circle. It's a circle. Similarly, we will calculate using the intercept form. So using the intercept form, x-intercept, put y equals 0. When I substitute y equals 0, x square is equal 4. Therefore, x is equal plus or minus 2. You will get the two values, 2 comma 0 minus 2 comma 0. Now, when I substitute the y-intercept, put x equals 0, you will get y square is equal 4. So, which is equal y equal plus or minus 2. You will get 0 comma 2, 0 comma minus 2. Now I just plot the point here. So here you will have a minus 2 comma 0, 2 comma 0, 0 comma 2, 0 comma minus 2. So therefore it's a circle. It's a circle with the center about the origin. With the center about the origin and radius is 2. Now we will have a x square over 25 y square over 16 equal 1. So it is actually the parabola, that is the ellipse. So it is open on the x-axis. Let us check the graph. So first of all, it is very difficult to do it using the schedule. That's why you can use the schedule as well. You will get the same answer, but I will use in terms of the intercept. So this is a very easiest method, the intercept rule. So put the y equals 0 on x intercept. So the whole thing will be 0. You will get x square is equal 25 equal 1. X is equal plus or minus 5. If you cross multiply, you will get 25. Take the square root, you will get plus or minus 5. You will get 5 comma 0 minus 5 comma 0. This is the x-intercept. Similarly, the y-intercept. The y-intercept. So y-intercept, put x equals 0. When I substitute x equals 0, the whole thing will be 0. You will get y square over 16 is equal 1. If you cross multiply, y square is equal 16, y equal, take square root, you will get plus or minus 4. 0 comma 4, 0 comma minus 4. Now you will get the 4 point. I just substitute the plot the points here. So what happened here? It is x equal plus 5 0. So it is 5 comma 0. This is minus 5 comma 0. Here we will have a 4 0 comma 4, and then here it is minus 4 comma 0. So you will get a elliptical shape. Elliptical shape. So using this type of problem, you can directly do it with the intercept. It is a very easy method. Now the same thing I will do it here with the intercept method. Let us start with this one, x-intercept and y-intercept. Y equals 0, y-intercept, put x equals 0. When I substitute the y equals 0, you will get y 0. Here you will have what? X square, x power 3 plus 3x square minus x minus 3. You have to solve this equation, factoring. How will you factor this one? Taking common factor. So what is the common factor? Grouping x square, x plus 3. Here minus 1 is a common, x plus 3, which is equal 0. Now what happened this one? So x plus 3 is a common. Now x square minus 1 equal 0. So again it can be reduced as the special factoring. What is this one? This is x plus 1, x minus 1 equal 0. So the remaining you will have here x plus 3. So if you separate by equal 0, you will get x is equal minus 3, x is equal minus 1, x is equal 1. So therefore the points will be minus 3 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0, and here 1 comma 0. So you will get the 3x intercept. Now let us go with the y-intercept. Y-intercept, put x equals 0. All the values of x will be 0. Therefore, the y value is minus 3. Therefore, the intercept is 0 comma minus 3. Now just plot these points on the graph. Number 1. What is the first one here? So here you will have x minus 3 and 0. It will be here, this point. This is done. Next, minus 1 and 0. Minus 1 and 0. It will be here. Then 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0. It will be here. And where is this point? 0 comma minus 3. It will be 0 comma minus 3. It will be here. So it is going zigzag. So let us check with this one. If I substitute the value here 1, 2, what happened? Let us check. I substitute the minus 3 plus 3. So you will get the y value. So if you join the line, so this is the value you will get. Thank you.